Hey guys, it's Madeline. Thank you so much for being here to watch my video. If you find it helpful, if you enjoy it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to help me get closer to 1,000 subscribers, and also just give this video a thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. So I have really been looking forward to filming this video for you guys. I am going to be going through all of my favorite cold weather fragrances. What I am wearing from the start of fall all the way throughout winter. Now, I am not a fragrance connoisseur by any means, but over the last couple years I have really expanded my perfume collection over the last couple of years. So let's just go ahead and dive right into my favorite perfumes for this time of year. So let's start off with perfumes that are great for the entire like cold weather, cozy season all throughout fall and winter, and then work our way into the two fragrances that I love the most for like the depths of the winter, you know what I mean? Let's start off with a classic. This is by Glossier, and this is their You perfume. This smells just so good. My only complaint is that it does not last, like to save my life. It doesn't matter if you spray it on your skin or your clothes, it doesn't last. But I mean, the bottle is small enough you could really just throw it into your purse. I seriously think every single woman could wear this perfume and be happy with it. I am so picky, but I actually don't like the packaging of this. It just makes me think of Valentine's Day. It doesn't look very classy or elegant, but it is a glass bottle, so that's nice at least. This is actually a very hard fragrance to describe other than just saying like, you know what, I think that this would work for everyone. So I am going to read off the description online. It says, first you smell the pink pepper, the bright, sparkling, spicy top note that makes a good first impression. Then you get into the woodsy, slightly sweet heart of the scent that comes from amberette seeds and warm, ambery ambrax. It's balanced with iris, a white floral for a creamy freshness. It's not one of those perfumes you wear to become someone else. Mostly it smells like you, soft, warm, and familiar. So that describes this fragrance perfectly. Like if you want a new fragrance and you aren't really sure which one to dive into, I would say just get this. It's safe. It just smells so good. It's a perfect balance of everything. Moving on to Philosophy's Fresh Cream Soft Suede. This is just a really tiny one. This is such an interesting fragrance. It just makes me want to like bundle up and drink a caramel latte. I could see this being a little bit too sweet for some people, but I especially love this in the fall when you're just starting to like order those seasonal lattes and bundle up a little bit more. So the actual fragrance notes are whipped cream, caramel, and vanilla together with captivating notes of whiskey, suede, amber, and musk to bring you a fragrance that is hard to forget. It's great for when you're just stepping into warmer fragrances during the colder months. Next, let's talk about my newest addition. I am so obsessed with this perfume. My husband bought it for me for Christmas because I asked for it. This is the Chanel Gabrielle Essence, and this is such a beautiful fragrance. What this smells like to me, it takes me to like a luxurious department store that sells some designer perfumes and makeup, and you're in that section of a store where you're like, gosh, it just smells so good. Like I wish I could just bundle up this scent and wear it. If that makes any sense, that is what this smells like to me. It is a warm floral. It just takes me to a good place. And I think that this is so versatile. Like really, I think anyone could wear this. A lot of Chanel perfumes are very offensive. A lot of them smell like grandma. There is no secret to hide about that. I almost like kind of felt that any of their like fancier packaged perfumes would kind of smell like that, but this smells anything but that. This is a perfume that I love to spray on my bare skin. It almost picks up like a powdery note when I spray it directly on my clothes. I love to just like open up my shirt, spray it underneath, and it lasts. I mean, all day I will get this beautiful scent just drifting up into my nostrils. So the notes of the Chanel Gabrielle Essence, there is a regular Chanel Gabrielle, which is also so beautiful. I definitely want that one for the spring and summertime. There's just a little twist to this one that is perfect for this time of year. I might like it all year. I don't know. I haven't owned this long enough to find it out, but the notes of this are jasmine, ylang ylang, orange orange blossom and the most captivating flower of all, Grasse tuberose. Solar and voluptuous, the scent of a radiant woman. That is exactly how I feel when I wear this perfume. I feel radiant, classy. Like it just gives me those classy vibes that I look for in a fragrance. So again, just to summarize the notes of this, warm, enveloping, and intense floral. It's just, oh, there's just something about this. I definitely think everyone needs to go to Macy's or Sephora and smell this perfume, or a Chanel store if you have one by you. So next we are kind of transitioning into those like really cold weather days where you just want to smell like a little bit more warmth. This is the Lush Fresh As perfume. This is such an interesting fragrance. I originally started off with the Solid perfume, and this smells a little bit more light, I would say, than the actual perfume itself. This is beautiful. I mean, you can mix this fragrance with other fragrances that I've mentioned. Like I will mix this with Glossier You and just be in heaven. The Solid perfume does not last at all. You definitely want to take this with you and reapply it if you want to continue to smell it throughout the day, but it's so good. So I asked my mom for the actual perfume version of it for Christmas, and I am so glad that I did. But you know what? There's just something that smells a little bit heavier in the full-on perfume. So this definitely lasts longer than the Solid perfume. If Taylor Swift's Christmas Tree Farm song was put into a perfume, it would be this. Like, my heart is a Christmas tree farm where people would come. Just start singing you guys the whole song. That is where this fragrance brings me to. This, you only need one spray of and you are good to go. This, like I said, you want to take it along with you for the day. So a bit of the official description of this fragrance. There is revitalizing Siberian fir needle and Taget's oils mingle in every mist to surround you with the heady, invigorating scent of nature. If any perfume can embody the freshest of winter forest with twigs snapping underfoot and the light crunch of newly fallen snow, this is the one. Yep. Moving on to my depths of winter fragrances. Like, if I were to smell these two in the summertime, I would be, oh my gosh. These are strong, these are bold, and I'm obsessed with them this time of the year. So that first one is the original Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. When I wear this perfume, I feel like a classy woman. I don't know, there's quite a bit going on with this fragrance during the cold winter nights. This is what I'm gonna be spraying, or even winter days. So this is a warm and spicy fragrance. The key notes are black coffee, white flowers, and vanilla. The description is that this is a seductively intoxicating women's fragrance with opening notes of adrenaline-rich coffee and sweet vanilla that recline into the softness of white flowers for a young modern scent, inspired by the edgy and daring woman. Last but definitely not least, this is my most favorite perfume for when I am going out. We're gonna get a couple drinks and it is snowy. We are in the middle of winter and we are just venturing out. This is the Nest Fragrances Black Tulip Eau de Parfum, and this is so amazing. I mean, I personally think that if a fragrance was to be sexual, this is the one. Let me tell you how I feel, like who I feel like I am when I wear this perfume. I feel like I am a bigger city type of woman. I am in New York. I just went to Chanel and bought a actual real designer bag versus a dupe off of AliExpress. I feel like I'm going to a martini bar. I promise I'll snuggle you afterwards. Okay? You guys know, yes. Oliver is my biggest baby. I could just go on and on and on about how this perfume makes me feel. Again, this is one that is very rich. It's very luxurious. Both of these just give me sophisticated, classy, elegant woman vibes. So this is classified under warm florals. The key notes are black amber plum, pink pepper, and Japanese violet. This scent might not be for everyone. Granted, this is one that you just do one spray of, honey. Like, you do not sit there like spraying it all over. Same with Black Opium. I would say 2 sprays max. So that is all that I've got for you guys. If you did like this video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.